Right guys, I'm going to show you what to do if you suspect that somebody is choking. So we're going to look at an adult casualty to start with. So if you suspect someone is choking, perhaps you've seen them eat something and then start to panic. Maybe they're clutching at their throat, maybe they're changing colour, maybe initially red to start with and then signs of cyanosis, so blueness of the lips. What we're going to do first, if we suspect they're choking, we're going to ask, are you choking? So, are you choking? He's nodded, he is choking. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, if he is able to cough, we're just going to encourage coughing. So just keep coughing, that's it, keep coughing, well done, keep coughing. So as soon as the coughing becomes ineffective, we're going to have to take physical action. So we're going to get our casualty to lean forward and we're going to support them across the chest and hold onto the shoulder, and we're going to apply some back blows. So we're going to put our palm of our hand in the middle of their shoulder blades, and we're going to do one back blow, and we're going to come and check to see if they're managing to catch their breath or if an object has fallen out. If it hasn't, we're going to do a second back blow, check again, a third. If it's not successful, check again, still hasn't worked, fourth back blow, check again, and a fifth back blow, check again. Okay, if that hasn't worked, we're going to have to try something different. So we're going to try something called abdominal thrusts. You may have heard it called the Heimlich manoeuvre. So we're going to place our hand, you're going to find the belly button and the bottom of the breastbone on the casualty and meet your way into the middle. Place a fist in that point and place your other hand over the top. And what we're going to do is push in and up in one action into the diaphragm, and hopefully that will release the object. One, check. Two, check. Three, check. Four, did it come out? No. Five. Okay, if it still hasn't come out at that point, we class it as one cycle, so up to 5 back blows and 5 abdominal thrusts. So if after one cycle it hasn't come out, ask somebody to call an ambulance if they haven't already. And then we're going to continue that cycle. So we're going to do 1, check, 2, check, 3, 4, 5, checking after each one. If that's not successful, back to your abdominal thrusts. Again, up to 5, checking after each one. It's important that you do check. It may not be obvious it's come out straight away, they may be catching their breath and not be able to tell you. So the last thing they're going to want is more smacks on the back or abdominal thrust, because it can cause quite a bit of internal damage. So do make sure you're checking. Okay, so if the item does come out, then brilliant, but we're still going to get them to go to hospital to get checked out, just in case, as I say, they have done any internal damage, or if the ambulance is on its way already, then they can check them out when they get here. If it doesn't come out, it won't be long until they do collapse. So if they do collapse to the floor, we are going to start doing CPR. So we don't need to check for breathing. We know they're not breathing because they've been choking and they've collapsed for that reason. So we're just going to go straight into 30 compressions to 2 rescue breaths, checking the mouth before each rescue breath, just to see if there's any obvious signs of any food or whatever it is they may have choked on, which we can easily remove, and then continue with our rescue breaths.